Going to you. Give that away. Oh, really? Alright, never mind. Not gonna do that. We're gonna have to create a new sector because reasons. It's fine. Sector's missing resources, huh? I don't know. We'll seed them with some resources. $500 each-ish. Seems fine to me. We're going to close that up. We should be at 1 below, which is right. We're going to take Levisco back, which is going to be in the Zrish sector. Take you back. Can close that now. And Levisco, I think we're going to turn this into pure energy. It's nice to have the extra minerals, but we really need the energy. You're making 15 minerals? That's insane. That's an insane amount of resources. Replace power plant. Just do that with everything here. We can allow the time to pass while we do this. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, though, we should at least get our fleet back in dock. So we're not wasting energy. There we go. Our transport fleet can come over here. Alright. Non-aggression pact. That seems fine. What about this one? Again, fine. I don't really care. Colonies got established. That's good. And then I was managing Levisco. Right here. So yeah, we're going to replace pretty much everything here except for the power plants because that's what we're replacing the other things for. Do we have... Wait, cancel that. No, I don't think we have anything like the mineral silos for power. Planet fortification, mineral silo, Imperial Palace, Imperial Academy, hydroponics farm, clone vats. No, all right. Yeah, just power plants everywhere. We've got the energy nexus, which is important. Xeno Zoo, which is fine. We'll keep that. Colony established. Doesn't really hurt. Another power plant. We're going to keep the Unity building because Unity is important. You're migrating. Where are you going to? Conthim Prime. Okay. Colony established. Gonna do that and replace this one. I think this is the last one. No, I missed one up here. Yeah. What do we got next? Unity building. Unity building. Do we need the Frontier Hospital? I don't think that we do. I would definitely argue that we don't, so I'm going to replace it with a power plant as well. I'm going to upgrade these. There's the Energy Nexus. We'll keep the Xeno Zoo. And yeah, the rest of it looks pretty good to me. We're just going to need to remember to come back and we're capped out on stuff. I guess we're gonna build some battleships. And then we'll trade for more minerals. Or we can build some dreadnoughts. queue up a bunch of them. And then we can trade for more minerals with one of the trader enclaves. Or, I think I defaulted on something recently. Oh, thanks, Windows Insider Program. I'd really like you to tell me more about your annoying ass messages. We are introducing and procuring new star charts. Can you aid us in our research? Yes, please, tell me about this. 5,000 energy credits. Done. Alright, that solves our energy credit issue. Some debris getting analyzed. Repairs complete. Fleet order finished. System surveyed. And more debris getting analyzed. Alright. This science ship doing the analyzing. No, you're not doing analyzing. You are. I also want you to come over here and research those projects. And the ones over here. Alright. Still don't see anybody migrating here. There are people slowly populating in, so I think Uthan might have been an alien world that got replaced with humans. That's probably what's happening here. Grounded unrest in Neva. I'm assuming that's one of the new planets. Yeah, it's one of the new planets. I don't really care. Atmospheric aphrodisiac. That's cool. Did we take their capital system? It's actually a good question. The capital systems get some nice buffs. That's actually a really big planet. And Cowrie. That's not a capital. There were two here, right? Bleak. And a big planet. This would actually be a decent system to take for a core. And a Dar. Materialist attraction. So it doesn't look like we took a capital system. You are a capital world, though. Governing ethics shift in Cardew independent coordinates. Following a long period of growing support for patriotic vanguard, the Cardew independent coordinate have finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result, bringing this faction into their government, they have become outwardly militaristic. Alright. That's cool. So, is this their capital world? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at the planet. All their mini fleets. I don't understand why he keeps building a bunch of mini fleets. That is their capital world. Well, it would have been nice to get their capital world just because of the bonuses that are implied from it, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's see here. Trade deal duration expired. Debris been analyzed. Migration treaties. Nothing particularly important. We should send a ship or two. Take, I don't know, you. Close that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Close that. We're going to take a ship over here. Make sure you're in evasive. You're in evasive, that's good. So it doesn't look like anything actually ever happened out here. I'll keep these ships here just because it's not a bad idea. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's actually any threat in this region. So we can at least turn off that. Apparently that wasn't the one. Stop tracking? There we go. Alright, who died? Admiral Curito II died. That's too bad. Ship hull points, adaptable, cautious. Weapons range plus 10% is actually pretty awesome. Who's the youngest cautious? 43, 42, and 40. You are our new admiral. Welcome to the fold. Resource storage full. We're full up on energy credits again. Let's see what else we can buy from these enclaves. Mysteries of the universe. Recruit a scientist? Are we willing? We are willing to pledge the services of one of our most brilliant scientists to your cause. This is not an offer we make to just anyone you understand. A suitable donation will, of course, be necessary before traveling arrangements can be made. Interesting. I don't have any free leader slots, but I can buy a leader from them. That's kind of cool. Instead of having to spend influence, you can buy leaders through cash. Yeah, here. Take 5K. I don't know. Inactive buildings. Yes, that all makes sense. This has been terraformed. So we should now migrate somebody. We can take somebody off Levisco. Resettle. Go to Sirdish, which should be towards the bottom. No. There we go. And yeah, we'll take a guy. We will, I don't know, put him just on the planetary capital. That way he starts seeding the rest of the world. It would be nice to resettle more, but I don't think we really want to. Got plenty of unrest everywhere. That's fine. I don't really care. Debris being analyzed. That's good. There was an earthquake. The unstable tectonic plates of Huo Prime have just violently shifted once again. Reports on the damage in the colony are just starting to arrive. Excuse me? Ah, crap. The recent earthquake, which staggered our colony in Huo Prime, caused no damage. Good. Unstable tectonics. I didn't realize that, but okay. What's this tomb world? I didn't terraform this. Let's go ahead and do that. What are you? You need to be terraformed. Natural beauty. Nice. Plenty of minerals, a shit ton of food, but we don't need food, so just gonna go ahead and not colonize, terraform into a continental world. Close that up. Is there anything happening out here? Tenyaki space whales. Doesn't look like it. Debris been analyzed. Trade deal duration expired. Apparently we could colonize 2 unstable tectonic planets. Let's see if this colony dies. Atmospheric hallucinogen. The recent earthquake which shook our colony on that planet has caused a large sinkhole to open. Whatever once occupied the spot is now deep underground. That's fine. Oh, it's in a sector, so we can't clear it ourselves, but I don't really care. It'll get taken care of. Let's check in on our science nexus. We are like a little over 2 years away from having a science nexus, which is going to be awesome. I'm very excited about that.
Research complete.
Tech has been researched. We're one step closer to a Titan. What do we want to take next? Flak artillery is not a bad idea. I think we have better armor than plasteel already. I'm pretty sure we have the neutronium armor. Probably these are gonna head towards like Death Star tech. So I'm tempted to take them. Trying to think if there's anything else that might be a prereq for something interesting. The living metal is probably a prerequisite for something interesting. That's going to take a long time. 122 months. Yeah, let's do the cheaper stuff. Kind of cycle through stuff and see if we find any interesting tech. Oh, you know what I want to do? Planets and sectors that we got, I want them to focus on energy. Sector settings, do energy, you got redevelopment.
System survey complete.
Yeah, same thing. Alright. The outer rim here is producing energy, but I don't know, I feel like they could produce a lot more. Another fractal ship. Oh, did we make a fractal ship? Apparently we made a fractal ship. Debris is getting analyzed. Lots of that stuff. Trade deal, energy credits for Engos vapors. It just gives habitability. That's fine. You guys still at war? Yeah, you are. Interesting that you guys are actually hanging on. Like, you'd feel like they'd just get crushed, but I think the Fallen Empire is a little lazy. So we got migrating forests. The surface of Soyun Prime is covered in lush forests with massive tree analogs rising hundreds of meters into the air. Interestingly, our colonists have found that nearly all of the flora is mobile to various degrees. Forests stretching for miles will slowly migrate to new areas richer in nutrients in a cycle that seems tied to the planet's orbit. Unfortunately, this has seriously hampered our efforts to develop colonies' infrastructure. The migrating trees frequently cut down power lines while smashing our buildings and roads into rubble. So we got some projects that we can do. We could burn the forests for engineering or study them for society. I think we're going to burn them. Engineering's more useful, and I think it's more of an imperial thing to burn those wandering forests down. Special project completed. The napalm bombing campaign. I like that it was a napalm bombing campaign. Has been effective in decimating the migrating forests on Soyun Prime. The massive firestorms have left a smoldering landscape in their wake, to which our ecologists have planted more traditional and significantly less mobile off-world trees. Losses to the planet's wildlife have been substantial, but within acceptable limits. Seems about right. Looks like they're developing the planet well enough. You need to be terraformed and colonized. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a sector. Close that. We got another fractal ship we can research. Desert. Being terraformed. And then the other desert world is not, I'm assuming. So we'll do that. Looks like the unrest is starting to go down. Got plenty of garrison troops. Pops are enslaved. Alright, well, kind of just waiting on this Titan research chain. Once we get to the point that we can build Titans, I can probably build up a fleet that's going to be powerful enough to really challenge these guys. At least that's what I'm hoping. Other things we can do is we could try attacking, like, these guys. But then we also end up going to war with two of our friends down here, which kind of sucks. You are not someone I can declare war on. If I were to, say, declare on you... Yeah, I still have to fight a bunch of other people. So, I mean, like, no matter what I do, I'm going to be stacked up against multiple enemies. Fighting the Savelli systems might be a good option. They're more or less equivalent. And get to clean up the rest of the, what are they? The Haval? Something like... No, these are the blank. The blank people. I could clean up the rest of the blank. I could fight the Savelli systems, break them up, you know, take a few of their systems, and then continue moving this way. Have some options for expansion north and south. Also, going to war with the Neverite Coalition would always be fun.
Research complete.
They are at war with the Tajel. I have access through these territories. Maybe I should just go to war here. Finish off the Neberites because, I mean, they were an annoying pain in the ass for a long time. And then maybe consider the Savelli systems. I don't know. I don't really... Like, they seem alright. They're ruthless capitalists. That's kind of within our jurisdiction. These guys I don't really care about. They're not going to last very long, I don't think. We finished our couple research. Did we do both the physics researches for the Titan? We did. That's good. There's a couple labs we could do. I don't really care, but maybe it'll open up better things in the future, so I guess we'll try doing them. Sign our fleet systems research. That sounds... Oh, we got the Titan. Alright, let's do the Titan. They have made peace. No demands were enforced. Alright, so a white peace. That's weird. Name the first executor SSD Reaper. Is that... I thought they were Annihilator Superstar Destroyers. And the name of the ship was the Executor. But I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Or like really looked that up. But yeah, I can name it Reaper for sure. Following a long period of growing support, the patriotic vanguard of the Neverite. Yeah, they're turning militaristic? Excuse me? Alright. Fractal Sponge, done. If I declare it on you, somebody's playing something in Steam and I can't see. We have to go to war with the Cardu Independent Quartet and the Union of Tabaris. Both of those people I don't care about. I think attacking these guys is a decent move.
Research complete.
We would want... I don't know, what's like a good system you got? Apparently Tug'em. Where is... In Med Karash. Where the hell is that? Huh. I don't know where that is. I don't know. Let's just get some consecutive territory around here. Like, we'll take Bastamor, Aran, Adrenel, Durabator, you know. Adrenel, Durabator, Bastamor, Kazabius would be fine. This one down here, Paulistia. It's only 59 war score. Let's look at Tiamat. Oh, you know what? It's because they're in a federation. I can see the other people in the federation stuff. That's why that big system doesn't show up around here.
System survey.
We took Tiamat, Velderam, Gillis, and Science Nexus has been restored. The abandoned Science Nexus near Tanari Vortex has been fully repaired and staffed by the brightest minds in the Galactic Empire. As we have no doubt its original purpose, the megastructure will now be put to use in answering the scientific questions of our time. It's awesome. We got our science nexus. I'll go take a look at that in a second. I just want to... Well, you know what? We'll come back to that. We could do another core sector system. We could do edict duration. We could do food. Transgenic crops. I guess let's go for edict duration. That can be useful, especially when we're doing like capacity overload or something, which reminds me that I don't want your star charts. Stop it. Reanalyzed. We need to spend some energy credits. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check out the science nexus. 90 of each science. That's amazing. I can't upgrade this without the tech, though, I'm assuming. Because isn't there... There's like multiple levels of science nexus. I don't know what level this is at. I'm assuming the first. Fully equipped and operational. That's awesome. Getting one dark matter out of the system, too. Okay, so we are short on energy. Let's take care of that real quick. I don't know, is there something we can buy from you? Organize a festival. What does this do? Happiness, growth speed. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. We need to buy other things, though, because that's not going to last very long. We'll commission an art piece. That's minerals. Nah, let's not do that. It is the max level nexus. Alright. Well, that's cool. Trader Enclave. I guess we'll just trade for minerals. I don't know. We'll give them like 10k. And then we were going to go to war. So we're going to declare war here. Let's do this one more time. We're going to want... Bastamor, Kazabius, Gillis, Polistia, Durabator, Tiamat? Was Tiamat one? Yeah. Adrenel, Bastamor, Durabator, Kazabius, Tiamat, Gillis, Velderam. Diadem. And what's down here? We got Polistia. I guess we will give back Bastamor. That's going to give us a 100 war score. We're going to take almost everything here. They're just going to have one little planet over here. And I think that's going to be a good war for us. So we're going to do that. We're also going to have to... You know what? I'm just going to close up all of this stuff because we don't really need to look at it most of the time. This science ship was the one up here, right? Doing the research. I think I'm going to tell you... to go, like, here. Yeah, sure. Survey that system. And then... Oh, you know what? Upgrade first. You probably don't even have a jump drive. Yeah, that sucks. Let's get you a jump drive and stuff. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Once he has his jump drive, I'll send him down here and tell him to auto-explore. That way he's in the area so that once we get the debris out here, we might be able to take it. Oh, I didn't realize they had this. Either way, we can close that up for now. I'm going to take the transport fleets. I suppose we'll have them hold over... Don't want to put them in Medea. We'll have them hold over here. And take Palpatine. Make sure that it jumps not there. Then go to Bastamor.